hydrated.
Yeah. Double duty tonight. Mom and
Who has the toughest names?
We have a few Susie's in there.
I have an easy job to read what I read. I don't have to read names that I have to set just crashed my last speech, I guess.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Jenny Nallman, and I am the proud Assistant Superintendent of the Cape Henlopen School District. We appreciate you coming tonight and are so excited to share this momentous occasion for all of our graduates with all of you. In a few minutes, we will begin our graduation ceremony. Cape Henlopen has a history of maintaining a highly dignified and respectful atmosphere during our ceremony. Out of respect for our graduates, their families, and the event itself, please refrain from loud noises, the use of horns, or other disruptions during the ceremony. This will allow everyone the opportunity to hear their graduate's name clearly during the ceremony. At this time, please silence your cell phone so that you and those around you will be able to enjoy this moment. Enjoy every minute tonight.
Good evening. At this time, please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Cape Henlopen JROTC, followed by the playing of our national anthem by the Cape Henlopen High School Concert Band.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing as the senior class vice president, Liam Drevno, leads us in the salute to the flag and a moment of silence.
Left turn, right.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today, as we gather to celebrate the achievements of our graduating class, we also take a moment to remember those who are not with us physically, but remain forever in our hearts and memories. Their absence is deeply felt, but today we carry their spirit with us as we embark on our new journeys. Please join me now in a moment of silence as we honor those who are unable to be with us tonight. Thank you.
Right side,
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell.
forward, right.
Thank you. You may now be seated. Good evening, students, parents, relatives, friends, and honored guests. I am Kristen DeGregory, the proud principal of Cape Henlopen High School. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone to the 2025 Cape Henlopen High School Commencement Ceremony. We have assembled here today to celebrate an amazing group of young adults. As we begin today's ceremony, I'd like to introduce and recognize our special guests. I'd ask that you hold your applause until I finish introducing each group. On the stage with me tonight is the President of the School Board, Dr. Allison Myers, Vice President, Dr. Janice Hanwell, Superintendent Robert Fulton, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Jenny Nauman, Senior class advisors Dawn Clark and Emily Walls, and teacher Julie Boyd. I would like to acknowledge our school board members, Reverend Belmont, Jason Bradley, Bill Collick, Julie Derrick, and Jessica Tyndall. Thank you for joining us here tonight, Lewis Police Chief Thomas Spell, Lewis Mayor Amy Marasco, Dewey Mayor Bill Stevens, Milton Mayor John Collier, and Senator Russell Huxtable. Thank you. Thank you to all of our district office personnel, district-wide staff, Sussex Consortium administrators, and high school administrative team, Assistant Principals Joshua Chubb, Drew Coulter, Dr. Jessica Hazard, Will Revels, and Timothy Slade. I would like to send a special thank you to our outstanding guidance department, secretarial staff, custodial department, and music department for their hard work in making today possible. At this time, I would like to thank our Cape Henlopen High School and district teachers and staff for being here this evening. And last, but certainly not least, a huge welcome and congratulations to the class of 2025. Today, we gather here to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and personal growth. It is my honor and privilege to be here this evening to preside over the graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. You are a talented group of young adults. Before us, we have future Blue Hens, Hornets, Seagulls, Pirates, the Fighting Irish, Lightning, Hurricanes, and a Black Knight. You will be saying, "Hook 'em, roll tide, we are, yes, Sergeant, and thanks, Coach." We have future diesel mechanics, cosmetologists, artists, and chefs. And despite the uniqueness of the individuals graduating today, my wish for all of you is the same. I want each one of you to identify what brings you joy and fulfillment, and let that guide your path forward. Do something you love. Life will present you with choices, challenges, and opportunities. Some paths will be clear and others uncertain. Do something you love. That doesn't mean the journey will always be easy. In fact, the things that matter the most to us often come with the greatest challenges. But joy has a way of carrying you through. You might discover that joy in caring for your family, serving your country, crunching numbers, building bridges, teaching, nursing, dancing, playing sports, or simply lifting up those around you. And if you haven't found that spark yet, don't worry. Sometimes learning what doesn't bring you joy is just as valuable as discovering what does. Every step, even the uncertain ones, move you closer to where you're meant to be. No one else can figure out this path for you. You're creating your own path. Your family, friends, and community will offer you advice, hold you to high expectations, and provide you support. We are here for you. But along the way, you'll also encounter distractions and difficult decisions. In those moments, reach out to your support system. Look around. Your support system is on this field and in the stands. Take just a moment to feel the pride, love, friendship, acceptance, and community that fills the stadium. Be confident that you have the skills to be college, career, trade, or military ready. This support system, along with your desire to find what brings you joy and fulfillment, will be your guide. Your path is just beginning, and it's yours to choose. Walk it with purpose and make it something you love. Congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, please welcome Superintendent Robert Fulton to the podium.
Good evening, parents, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2025. It's my distinct honor to deliver this evening's commencement address to all of you, and I cannot begin to express how proud I am for all you've accomplished for yourselves and for our CAPE community. Today marks a moment of celebration, reflection, and transition to each and every graduate sitting here. I want to say congratulations. You've earned this moment, and you've done it in a way that makes your school, your community, and your families proud. I would be remiss not to share with you all that there's something extra special. It's extra special to me about this class and this evening's commencement ceremony. For starters, after spending the last 35 years in this incredible community as an educator and the past 13 as CAPE's superintendent, tonight will be my final commencement address as your superintendent, as I will be retiring in July. Thank you. What really makes this evening special for me is that when many of you were walking into your very first day of kindergarten, if you remember that, at H.O. Birmingham, Milton, Shields, or Rehoboth elementary schools, possibly crying, or maybe one of your parents were crying. That same year you were walking into your first day of kindergarten, I was beginning my first year as superintendent of the school district. And now, 13 years later, here we are, standing at the finish line of your K-12 journey. In a very real sense, we've grown up together. And if there's one lesson that time has taught me, and that I hope you take with you tonight, is this: time moves really fast. Faster than we expect. One moment you're walking into elementary school holding your parent's hand. The next you're walking across the stage receiving your diploma. It goes by in the blink of an eye. And that's why it's so important not only to make the most out of every opportunity that comes your way, but be present in those moments. Don't let them pass you by unnoticed. You, the class of 25, have certainly made the most of your time here. Your accomplishments speak volumes. You've excelled in academics, athletics, the arts. You've brought energy to our stages, beauty to our walls, and strength to our playing fields. You've served our community with generosity and your school with pride. You are scholars, athletes, artists, leaders, volunteers, and more than anything, you are a class that will leave a lasting legacy. But even as you celebrate everything you've achieved, I encourage you to also take a breath. Look around. Look at the people sitting around you. The classmates who have been there through quizzes, late night rehearsals, the tough games, the group projects, and the lunch table conversations, some since elementary school, some since preschool. Look at your teachers and mentors who guided you when the path wasn't always clear, and look out into the crowd. Look into the crowd at the families and friends who have been your loudest cheerleaders. These relationships, these people, are what matters most. Because no matter where life takes you, college, military, workforce, or another path entirely, it's the connections you make with others that will truly shape who you become. So yes, dream big, set ambitious goals, and take chances. But don't get so focused on what's next that you miss what's now. Life isn't just about the destination. It's about the people you meet, the challenges that you embrace, and the memories that you make along the way. Class of 2025, the world is awaiting your ideas, your energy, and maybe most importantly, your heart. I have no doubt that you will rise to meet the future with confidence and courage. But don't forget to pause every now and then, take it in, and be present. Because as we've seen, it all goes so quickly. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this journey with you for the last 13 years. It has been one of the greatest honors of my career to be alongside you, not only today, but during that time. I can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you, and best of luck to all our graduates.
At this time, we welcome to the stage Addison Bowman, 2025 Senior Class President, to deliver the student address.
Good evening, everyone, faculty, friends, family, and of course, the class of 2025. It's an honor to be standing here tonight. Out on this field are 464 soon-to-be graduates, a bit smaller than last year's class, so hey, maybe this ceremony won't take forever. You're welcome, parents. But don't let our size fool you. I'd argue this is one of the best classes Cape has ever seen. And if you're not convinced, maybe there are some past grads in the house, don't worry, I came prepared with some numbers. Let's call it the class of 2025 breakdown. Here are the stats. 20 of our classmates are answering the call to serve, either enlisting or attending U.S. military academies. Over 24 of our classmates are heading off to compete in college athletics across every division. As a class, we've earned more than 30 acceptances to colleges with admissions rates below 20%. 87 of us will be continuing the Cape to UT tradition this fall as well. And in addition, throughout high school, we've given back well over 13,000 hours of community service through a range of clubs and initiatives. And guys, hold your applause for this one. And finally, together as a class, we've been awarded nearly $6 million in scholarships. So yeah, class of 2026, good luck topping that. But even so, I didn't just rattle off those numbers to try and impress our families, friends, or make Cape look good. I did it to give each and every one of us graduating today something to be proud of. Because 2025, that's our class. But it's only part of our story, because our time here has meant much more than just those stats and scholarships. From our first steps into Cape as freshmen to this moment right now, it's been a journey. But let's be honest, the best parts of high school didn't happen in the classroom. They happened after football games and dances, and car rides with music way too loud, on fast food runs we didn't need but definitely wanted, at bonfires, thrown together parties, and those random wanna hang out nights that somehow became forever memories. We've laughed, stressed, stumbled, and grown together. It wasn't perfect, but it was real, and it was ours. Now we move forward into the real world, where everything we've done here becomes only a memory. So as we step into what's next, my advice is this. Work hard when it matters, but live harder. Take the long way home, say yes to the unexpected, slow down, soak in every moment, and give yourself the space to figure out who you're becoming. You only get one life, so live it. Make those memories, mess up, learn, laugh, and never forget how far you've already come, because the best is still ahead. And with that, thank you, class of 2025. Thank you for making this an easy speech to give, but a hard class to say goodbye to. So for the very last time, all of you, have a great Cape Day.
Good job. Over this way. Yep, you're back.
Congratulations. Good job.
It is an honor for me to now introduce Senior Class Secretary Anna Beck.
Good evening, fellow graduates, teachers, and guests. I am honored to be representing the class of 2025 as your secretary and presenting this year's class gift. Similar to last year's class, when reflecting on our time at Cape, we were often brought back to Legend Stadium. Whether cheering on a team in the student section, participating in a game, running laps for gym class, or hosting graduation, this field is an integral part of the Cape community. It is a privilege to announce that the gift from the class of 2025 will be a new sound system for the entirety of Legend Stadium. This gift will ensure that all patrons can hear sports commentary and music played, ultimately elevating the already superior Cape atmosphere. This gift is a symbol of our class's commitment to giving back to the school and dedication to supporting generations of students at Cape Henlopen. It is a small token of our appreciation for everything the school has provided for us. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to call up to the stage Miss Iana Natoli, Cape Henlopen High School English teacher, to introduce our valedictorian.
Class of 2025, it is a pleasure to be here this evening. Savor every second of this momentous occasion and good fortune in all of your future endeavors. This moment is a deep honor for me as I introduce to you a student I've had the joy of teaching and watching grow over the past 4 years, the remarkable valedictorian of the class of 2025, Anna Beck. Yeah. Anna has taken full advantage of all Cape has to offer. She has demonstrated outstanding academic excellence, all while taking a rigorous course load, including 16 Deltec courses through Academic Challenge, 9 advanced placement courses, and 4 Wilmington University dual enrollment courses. While her hard work and dedication to her studies have earned her this prestigious honor, Anna has also embraced a wide range of roles that have helped her grow in leadership, adaptability, and perspective. She has devoted her time to mock trial, Leo Club, DECA, student government, and the National Honor Society, just to name a few. In these organizations, she began as a participating member and rose to leadership positions, serving as lead attorney, a member of the board of directors, state competition winner, class secretary, and president of NHS. And though I may be a little bit biased, my personal favorite among her many extracurriculars is her work with Viking Ventures, Cape's student newspaper, where she served as a writer for 4 years and is our outgoing editor-in-chief. In her time on the paper, Anna has allowed her curiosity to bloom, consistently asking thoughtful questions and pursuing stories with integrity and heart. She has been unafraid of revision, of doing the hard, quiet work that excellence demands in order to refine and improve. Anna took risks with her writing, developed an eye for detail, and led her peers with grace, accountability, and vision. In doing so, she honed skills that will serve her well far beyond the newsroom: critical thinking, strong communication, honest decision-making, and the confidence to lead with both conviction and empathy. She is a scholar, a leader, and a light in this community, and a student that I truly admire. Drafting her next great story, Anna will be enrolled this fall as a Blue Hen at the University of Delaware in the prestigious World Scholars Program, with her first semester taking place abroad in Greece. From covering stories at Cape to now living one worth printing, I have no doubt that Anna will continue to pursue truth, growth, and connection wherever she goes. So please join me in welcoming to the stage your class of 2025 valedictorian, Anna Beck.
Hello again, class of 2025. My name is Anna Beck, and I am your valedictorian. I would be lying if I said that I am here today entirely based on my own efforts. To my parents, you are my biggest inspiration. I look to you both for guidance and am met with encouragement every time. I don't say it enough, but thank you for everything. To my siblings, Ellie and Max, thank you for always keeping me on my toes. I hope you miss me a bit in college, but I will not miss the constant jokes at my expense. Now, as I stand in front of you all, it seems surreal. Here we are, about to graduate. In a minute, you will each be handed your diploma, signifying you have finished your public education, but are also done being a kid. With that in mind, I think this is a great moment to reminisce about simpler times. Before final exams, ChatGPT, and a cell phone policy, when our biggest objective was to make friends, recess or lunch was our favorite subject, fifth graders were the coolest people, and we all had to learn how to play recorders, an ancient time known as elementary school. One message always stuck out to me from then, the golden rule. Forever cemented in my head are the words, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." In elementary school, this meant sharing your favorite purple crayon, even though it was yours, respectfully waiting your turn for the monkey bars, and not bragging about how good your team was during field day. Back then, it meant your best friend was the first person you sat next to on the circle rug, simply because they said hi. And, if we're being honest, it also meant lots of I'm sorries prompted by our teachers, which was, of course, warranted. But throughout our years in elementary school, we were learning how to interact with others. Since then, we have changed, but the golden rule remains the same. So while we are technically adults, let's promise to still be kids. Regardless of your plans next year, you are going to meet new people. Forget about judging someone or selectively displaying kindness. Instead, make friends, laugh more, embrace mistakes, and most importantly, don't cut in line. If you're lost, hello is a great place to start. So friends, family, teachers, and most of all graduates, good luck. And remember, you're never too old to play on the playground.
You did a great job. Please welcome the senior class treasurer, Stephen Hart, to the stage, along with Mr. Dale Bellinger, owner and chief designer of Bellinger Jewelers.
The Cape Henlopen Lighthouse Award is presented by Cape Henlopen High School and Bellinger Jewelers to the Cape Henlopen High School valedictorian. The Cape Henlopen Lighthouse is a symbol of our school district's inspiring awe and wonder throughout history. They symbolize human ingenuity, engineering, and the pursuit of knowledge. They have served as a source of inspiration for many, encouraging people to reach for new heights. From the Cape Henlopen collection at Bellinger Jewelers comes the premier landmark of the series, the Cape Henlopen Lighthouse. This limited edition lighthouse is sculpted in 14-karat gold and features a hand-set diamond in the lighthouse's beacon. It has been crafted into a pendant specifically for the class of 2025 valedictorian, Anna Beck. On behalf of the Cape Henlopen School District, we hope this symbol of the lighthouse will continue to inspire her to pursue her goals, leave a profound impact on her community. To present this award to Anna, please welcome Mr. Dale Bellinger, owner and chief designer of Bellinger Jewelers. Thank you, Mr. Bellinger, and congratulations, Anna.
We would like to recognize and congratulate our salutatorian, Darcy Craddy. As the principal of Cape Henlopen High School, it is my privilege to ask the senior class advisors, Dawn Clark and Emily Walls, and teacher Julie Boyd to come to the podium. I now present to you the class of 2025.
Addison Michelle Bowman. Liam Sander Drevno. Stephen L. Hart.
Anna Lorraine Beck. Darcy Amelia Crotty. Eric Dylan Cespedes. Dylan Sophie Enright. Carly Ann Favaroso. Mason Dale Fyock. Charlie Abigail Mattis. Gavin Joseph Rainier. Maddox Daniel Rainier. Adria Lynn Windish. Sophia Rose Adams. Colston James Backerel Aquesta. Patrick Andrew Adams. Randolph Michael Adams, Jr. Emmanuel Apollon Bryce. Mujtaba Murtada Alada. Emma Ryan Allred. Lincoln Earl Amen. John Henry Anderson. Ana E. Soraya Andrade Mendoza. Braden Matthew Apostolico. Chase Ryan Archambault. Luke Alexander Arnold Desick. Kanaya Elise Askia. Brianna Yvonne Atkins. Josiah David Avalos. Valerie Michelle Ayala Chinchilla.
John Carlo Ayala Sanchez. Ezekiel Baltazar Gomez. Sawyer O'Neill Bard. Chase Edward Barnett. Giovanni Ray Barney. Aiden Ray Baum. Jaden Thomas Batista. Anaya Janae Beasley. William Oscar Bell. Anna Grace Bender. Carden Parker Benjamin. Matthew Timothy Bigman. Daniel Paul Billa. Charlotte Ann B. Yorkland. Brooklyn Saraya Choice Blackwell. Joseph Raymond Blondin. Dale Andrew Bowden. Mitchell Joseph Bomer. Barley Edward Bond.
Tatiana Lizette Bonilla Aguilera. Julia Trudianne Boris. Caden Lee Borge Williams. Macy Joelle Bowen. Abigail Grace Bradley. Layla Eliza Bratton. Sophia Elise Brianzo. Chad Duran Brittingham Jr. Zanaya Murray Brittingham. Tiana Simone Brown. Gabriella Nicole Brunskill. Melena Grace Bueller. Mallory Ellen Byrne. Evan Hart Burris. Christian Joshua Butler.
Ava Nicole Calciano. Daniel Ernesto Calderon. Jenna Ruth Calhoun. Noah Andrew Calhoun. Trista Lee Carney. Tylen James Carney. Brody Alphonse Carpenito. Sawyer Matthew Carter. Eleanor Lee Casas. Catherine Ava Surf. Bobby Noel Charles. Jada Chen. David Matthew Citro Jr. Jackson William Clampett. Brandy Lynn Clark. Anthony Kane Clossy. Layla Marcella May Clifton. Tyler Anthony Cohen Cries. Ileana Yvette Vanessa Colon. Tyler Joseph Conran.
Christian Adam Cook. Neve Sky Copes. Mason Glenn Kopp.
Catherine Elizabeth Costello. Matthew Mason Couchman. Zane Lewis Colburn. Anna Lucia Coverdale. Austin Richard Critchlow. Irvin Yair Cristanos Vasquez. Jakai Nisim Cropper. Amelia Cristobal Crossman. Abigail Elizabeth Crouch. Jordan William Curry. Ethan William Curry. Gawain Theodore Curtis Jr. Dalen Reed Daminger. Madison Renee Daniels. Lucia Davila de Alcantara. Darius William Davis. Gavin Lewis Davis. Sarah Nanette Davis. Gianna Marie Decker. Isabella Marie De Jesus.
Zachary Dessler. Brianna Malin Diaz. Andy Robin Diaz Escalante. Nicholas Stephen DeCecco. Rodney William Dickinson. Brent Robert Dieterly. Patrick Ryan Donahue. Braden Joseph Donovan. Lillian Emma Duran. Aiden Patrick Duck. Naira Tyne Dunning. Mia Angelina Duranio. Ava Rose Dutton. Hannah Louise Dzenski. Christopher Nicholas Emmett. Dylan Michael Endicott. Jocelyn Esparza Garcia. James Martin Falk Jr. Nathaniel Eli Farjun. Danielle Marie Fasano. Grace Virginia Feather. Sienna Fabiana Fiore. Abigail Ryan Fisher. Jocelyn Marie Fisher. John Hurley Flynn. Dylan Michael Ford. Madison Lee Ford. Bodie Robert Frederick. Eden Grace Frederick. Lena Helen Frederick.
Matthew Charles Frisha. Blake Edward Fry. Christopher James Fulton. Jacob Orville Gabbard. Yade Gamboa Martinez. Logan James Gamusello. Jillian Sage Gardner. Hannah Marie Garneski. Lauren Taylor Gardowski. Corey Alexander Gardner. Edward David Gabor Jr. Khalees Liana Gibbs. Hannah Rose Gibson. Sophia Jamile Giovanetti. Camille Marie Glenn. Corey Lee Glenn. Brian Miguel Gomez Sanchez.
Maria Guadalupe Gomez Sanchez. Jacob Nathaniel Goodsell. Samuel Elijah Gossett. Andy Hermidio Gramajo Mazariegos. Dylan Hunter Green. Carson Max Greenberg. Haven Renee Green. Morgan Elizabeth Green. Seth Grass. Savannah Dale Gross. Savannah Jane Gross. Yasmin Renee Harmon. Gina Marie Gruel. Kyron Anala Gunter. Bayard James Haig.
Jersey Maddox Haynes. Mackenzie Grace Hansen. Reagan Emma Hansen. Jaden Christopher Harding. Kimaya Sabrina Harmon. Haley Kate Hassel. Izzy Hastings. Grady Ian Hazel.
Burke Remington Healy. Robert Tyler Healy. Addison Bell Hedrick. Olivia Ray Hears. Donica Thomas Heffron. Kara Lee Herbert. Carl DeWitt Hazard III. Berseda Eliakim Hernandez. Sophia Jasmine Herrera. Trey Michael Hitchcock. Kaylee Jaden Morgan Height. Evelyn Carol Hogan.
Vladislav Vasilievich Holenviaski. Zoe Olivia Holmes. Zion Lee Hood. Takira Lanice Hooper. Cadence Marie Hostetler. Aiden Reed Hudson. Ariana Lene Hudson. Hayden Ruth Hudson. Alice Christine Hughes. Kayla Ann Hurst. Jake Christopher Hutchinson. Evangeline Elizabeth Jackson. Sienna Marie Jacona. Emma Braden Huff. Colby Wayne Jester. Samaya Monet Johnson. Travers Bingham Johnson.
Jonathan Houston Jones. Mitchell Edward Joseph. Alejandro Justiniani Jr. Parker Candler Carpin.
Trent Stephen Kaufman. Jaden Scott Kaufman. Emma Elizabeth Kyle. Myshayla Christine Kelly Mayer. Liliana Isabel Curley. Rania Faisal Khan. Meredith Catherine King. David Kajimesh Kornikovich III. Brady Michael Kosk. Peter Andreas Koster. Keegan Chance Kramer. Vadim Mikhailovich Kulachenko. Nevaeh Reese Landis.
Josiah Denise Lewis. Ariana Marie Lilly. Aurelia Ilaria Maria Lucia Lofreda Montanelli. Monica Lopez Escobar. Dayanara Lopez Miguel. Brandon Tyler Locks. Ethan Edward Lovinguth. Eric Wayne Luciano Jr. Amir Luna Castellanos. Jared John Lynch. Jaylia Elaine Michael. Keller Jackson Mancarey. Evelyn Rose Mancilla Torres. Christopher Luke Mandalis. Ignacio Marin Kuros. Ella Murray Marinucci.
Brogan Thomas Markle. Bradley Nelson Marks. Abigail Lynn Marsh. Brendan Charles Rennell Martin. Derek Joseph Martinez. Alexandria Emily Mason. Sophia Angeline Devante Massaro. Davis James Malt. Bodie Malcolm Max. Jacob Robert McLean. Robert William McMahon Jr. Maxim Michael Meadows. Jaden Travar Messick. Aaron James Mifflin. Congratulations. Reese Evelyn Miley. Brett Hanson Miller. Alexandra Brooke Miller. Victoria Paige Miller.
Alyssa Michelle Millman. Maggie Claire Minto. Jonathan Jose Miranda Maldonado. Jace Alexander Mitchell. Tyler Chase Mitchell. Lucy Elizabeth Manjaluzzo. Angie Nicole Montejo Carranza. Genesis Martelena Montoya. Janae Ariel Mormon. Jatera Xaviera Janice Morris. Austin Ray Morrison. Kieran Patrick Morrissey. Andre Lazar Mosley Jr. Paris Raylyn Mosley. Evan Moyer. Joshua David Mumford Jr. Marissa June Mummert.
Heidi Guadalupe Nahara Gonzalez. Aries Nishay Nicholson. Quinn Marie Nutter. Kelson Gibson O'Brien. Kawani Victoria Oliveira Garcia. Zoe Ruth Olmsted. Jamie Elizabeth Olvera. Isabel Lily Osborne. Annalise Oliveira Papalino. Gabrielle Elizabeth Paralon. Nazir Juan Parker. Olivia Lee Passwaters. Bryce Stewart Patterson. Lacey Michelle Pearson Gibbs. Andrea Vincine Peffley. Ines Pereda Garcia. Rafaela Melissa Perez Alvarez. Christopher Perez Perez.
Clayton Atwater Peters. Isabella Corinne Petka. Lillian Rose File. Kamani Manier Phillips. Luke Michael Pickard. Michael Christopher Pond. Lucia Ganter Pons. Nashaya Nichelle Pope. Colin Michael Poulos. Adriana Monique Powell. William Wesley Powell II. Krish Srinivas Pradipati. Ronan Howard Maurice Pressler. Harry Randall Preston. Gabrielle Lee Price. Piper Winona Jaleese Price. Ava Nicole Puttycomb. Topacio Abril Pulido San Juan.
Quinn Declan Ray. Isabella Marie Ron. Addie Priscilla Ramirez. Silvano Ramirez Ortiz. Gilmer Adulio Ramirez Chalel. Ronaldo Domingo Ramirez Martin. Martin Ramos Sanchez. Daniel Ho Wong Lee Min Bo. Carrie Lynn Reed. Jasmine Melissa Ramos Trejo. Caitlin Marie Randall. Faith Stephanie Ray. Robert William Redden. Dominic Glendon Reed. Leighton Jameson Reese. Paris Alasia Reese. Jenna Louise Reinhold. Chase Alexander Resnick. Sydney Ann Reynolds.
Brooke Ellery Rowe. Damian Alfred Robinson. Lila Noel Robinson. Riley Michelle Robinson. Victoria Navidad Roblero Perez. Paola Fernanda Rodriguez Era. Brielle Marianne Ross. Timothy Cassius Stone Rossi. Leslie Diana Rubio. Maxine Milo Bergerio. Laura Julia Ruiz. Anthony Francis Ryan. Edgardo Rene Sabian Garcia. Pilar Elena Salinas. Dayanara Sanchez Cifuentes. Lucas Michael Santini. Lauren Pareda Santos. Abigail Pleasanton Schaefer.
Emery Joseph Schlegel. Sean Elizabeth Schmidt. Gwyneth Joan Schuttinger. David Joseph Schultz. Gavin Robert Schwartz. Ashton Andrew Cenas. Sophia Gabrielle Scromo. Evan John Shade Rania. Dwan Maurice Kendall Shepard Jr. Holden John Sherman. Lexi Cole Silicato. Martin Daniel Silva. Joseph James Skelly. Reginald Earl Slayton Jr. Aubrey Morgan Smith. Emerson Jane Smith. Jacob William Smith. Ariana May Sneed.
Van Beck Soloway. Lily Alicia Spano. James Richmond Sparks. Brady Charles Spiegel. Brendan Porter Staggs. Aislinn Rebecca Stanfield. Delaney Noel Steigerwalt. Skylar Paige Steigerwalt. Nathaniel Garner Steinman. Macy Clark Steinwhittle. Elizabeth Ann Stevenson. Bryson Taylor Stewart. Cyrus Earl Stillman. Ashlyn Nicole Stone. Braden Michael Sykes.
Joshua J. Thomas. Ella Rain Thompson. Jack Robert Thompson.
Holden Matthew Ty. Aaron Grosdev T-Cube. Riley Claire Tipton. Shane Matthew Toback. Audrey Marie Toby. Peyton Olivia Tootle. Aiden Scott Topolsky. Brody Daniel Trewortha. Aubrey Roxanne Trivets. James Shockley Truitt IV. Lucas Patrick Tryon. Alexa Tier Valentine Puegros. Karen Eller Sosa Valium. Michaela Chase Van Drunen. Sherilyn Natasha Velasquez Gomez. Maylee Melissa Velasquez Ortiz. Sarah Erin Verdugo Figueroa. Brian Vilches Garcia.
Clay Thomas Wakefield. Alexis Michelle Walker. Leah Michelle Amore Ward. Jade Aaliyah Warrington. Alexis Brianna Washington. Maddox Ian Webb Trustee. Layla Juliette Webster. Aiden Anthony Wells. Noah James Wells. Philip Chaz Wemlinger. Brody John Wesson. Sincere Jaquan Whaley. Andre LeBrian White Jr. Ethan Michael Willie. Rihanna Jaslyn Willis. Brianna Sierra Windish.
Eliana Leslie Windsor. Parker Matthew Wynn. Javian Alexander Wise. Sarah Paige Wolanski. Malachi Jacob Woods. Tanner Robert Weishock.
Summer Juliet Zakos. Alfred Zhang.
At this time, please stand for the singing of our alma mater. You may be seated. At this time, it is my pleasure to ask the President of the School Board, Dr. Allison Myers, to confer the diplomas.
Good evening, Class of 2025. As you embark on this exciting journey beyond high school, remember this quote from Robert Frost. "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." Navigate your future by staying true to yourselves and celebrating what makes you all unique. Graduates, I ask that you please stand. On behalf of the Board of Education, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify the members of the class of 2025 have fulfilled all state and local requirements for graduation and are eligible to receive their diploma. I now confirm that you are a graduate of Cape Henlopen High School. You may turn your tassels.
Congratulations, class of 2025.